Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Mizz-NiqueWorld. Today's video we're gonna do a little video to show how to wear black lipstick. Black lipstick is another lipstick that you can pull off so wonderful depending on what your makeup is. So we're gonna get into today's video. I already did my eyebrows. I did my eyebrows by using the MAC pencil in Stud. This is the pencil I use to do my eyebrows. And I conceal my eyebrows just a little bit with LA Girl Pro in Almond, this one, just to clean up around my edges. So we're gonna go off by applying our foundation. Usually I don't apply my foundation before I do my eyeshadow. I'm just trying to do a little thing to see how it looks. So in today's eyeshadow foundation, we're gonna use Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. My shade is 440C. 440C. So we're gonna use this foundation. So let me go ahead and shake this up, and this is the first time I'm using this foundation, so we're gonna go ahead and pump a little pump here. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need, so let's go ahead and apply our foundation. I actually really love their foundation. So the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, it's full coverage. I didn't need to really conceal anything underneath my little spots or anything. It blends out in my skin properly. Our concealer is gonna be Tarte concealer. It's the mini one I have because I'm just trying it out. I think the shade I got was in medium. I'm just gonna go ahead and what I did was I bought the mini version from Sephora. What I always do with all of their products that I never used before, I always might buy their mini version first and try it out, and if I like it then I can go back and get the bigger one. So let's go ahead and blend away here. So we blend everything out. Now we're going to use Dark Cocoa from LA Girl Pro to just so what I do is suck in my draw and apply here, and then I apply around my hairline. And I apply some on my nose, up in my eyebrow, come down to my nose right here. Take my same blending brush and I blend everything out. Okay, so we blend everything out and I was a little crazy. So now we're gonna put our Fenty Banana like instant retouch setting powder or setting powder. We're gonna use that from Fenty. I love the smell of her products. Oh, her product smells really good. So I'm just gonna dab over here, and we're gonna put a lot under here because we're gonna leave to set the powder under our eye while we do our eyeshadows. I think we wanna pile it under there. We're going to put it everywhere where we put our concealer earlier. So we're going to put it everywhere where we had our concealer earlier, and then we're going to start our eyeshadow. So what I did, I'm back. What I did was I used the Almond concealer from NYX, and I put it over my eyelid. I already did this eye. I put it over my eyelid here. Just squeeze a little bit more out. And then I take a brush and I blend it out. Then I take the same sponge that I'm using to put my Fenty powder on. I don't add any more, and I just go over it and I set it like this. So my eyelids will be ready for me to do my eyeshadow. Okay, in today's palette, we're going to use the Morphe palette. This one is the 9D palette. It's a small palette. We're going to use this palette to do our eye. The first shade we're going to start off with, let me get my brush. We need a inner corner base. So the first color we're going to use from our palette is going to be Horizontal. This color right here. We're going to use this color to do our whole entire eyelid. Let me get a more fluffier brush. Yeah, so we're going to use this. So we're going to use Horizontal. And then we're going to come in. Just going to do our whole entire eyelid with this color. Okay, so both eyes are covered. The next color we're going to use is going to be Overlook. This dark brown right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my little sponge right here. And I'm going to dip in Overlook. And I'm going to hold it right here. And then I'm just going to come here. And go in. Okay. Or we can, I think this will be better. So I can come down on the plastic. And we're not going to go all the way inward. I'm just going to do the corner right here. We're going to come in a little closer, and then we're going to... And that's how you get a nice cut if you already had your face powder on. It also help from fallout. Okay, let's go ahead and do the other eye. We have both eyes finished. We need to put a little color up above here. So we're going to use these eyes, going to be this color right here. So we're just going to take a little bit and we're going to do it right here, just above here, to blend it in with Overlook. So we're just going to take these up and go in the corner of our eye here and just upwards and blend it in with Visa, and we do the same thing as usual with the other eye. We have everything blended. Now we're gonna take a more whiter concealer. Mine is from LA Girl Pro in natural, and we're gonna do a cut seal in her eye. So the way how I do mine, because I'm one of those person that have a fold in their eyelids, like I have this fold. So what I do is I look up, leave my eyes like that, and I just dab a little outline. Then I open my eyes, and that's how I know that's where the seal is gonna start. The cut or seal is where this cut is gonna start. Cause once my eyes go down, it disappears. But once my eyes open, it's there. So that's how I always start off when I'm gonna cut my eyeshadow. So I close it, and then I do the outline down from here, from the inner corner of my eye, and then I go upwards, always leave my eye open, and then I mark it out, and then I open my eyes, and then I fill in the little gaps right here, and then I come downwards. And that's how I do my cut. And I always use a whiter concealer, because whatever I'm going to put on will show up even better. So let's go ahead and finish this and do the other eye. Have our cut done. We're going to take the first shade we're going to take Awesome Struck, this color right here. We're going to take this color, and we're going to start from the inner of our eye, go out. So we're going to just dab a little here. Right there. I'm just going to just build it up a little bit. And then our next color we're going to use is Photo Op, this sparkle one right here. We're using the same brush. We're just gonna blend. Right here. And then for the ending right here, to blend in with the darker shade, we're going to use Scene, this one right here. And we're just gonna dab in. And we're just gonna dab here. And then we're going to take our same brush that we used to do, let's see, Overlook. That's the name of that one. Overlook, this color right here. And we're just going to blend. So it looks like it fade into it. So we brush outwards. And then we're gonna go ahead and finish the other side. So I did a little liquid eyeliner before I came back, but because I'm not good at doing liquid eyeliner, but one of my trick is when I'm doing my liquid eyeliner is I use this. It's from my palette, this little plastic thing right here, and I go in like this, and that's how I get my wing, because I am not good at this thing. So let's go ahead and do the bottom part of our eyeshadow. We are gonna start off the same way how we did the top part. So I think for our base we use horizontal. So we take a little bit of horizontal right here, and we're gonna go under our eyelid here, and we're gonna go all the way up close to our eye, as close as possible. Like that. Right, and then we're going to take Overlook, the dark brown right here, and we're gonna come out here at the corner eye, and we're gonna come down a little bit and smudge it out. And we're gonna do it halfway, just like how we did it at the top right here. It's gonna look like that. And I'm just gonna blend out a little more right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the other eye. We're gonna add our awesome stroke, but we're gonna start from the inner of our eye. We're gonna do it here. Gonna do it down here. And then we're gonna take Photo Op. We're just gonna put it right here. I'm just gonna dab it right here. Right in the middle right here. And then that's our look. So that's what we have for now. Now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take one of my nice soft brush, and I'm going to brush away my setting powder from Fenty. I'm also going to take some setting powder from NYX in medium. This is like very close to my complexion, and we're just going to go ahead and blend everything in. So it's like a powder that's really close to my complexion. I'm gonna go ahead. Then we're gonna take our bronzer from Morphe. It doesn't say any shade or anything. It just says bronzer from Morphe. It's like this nice darkish color brown. And we're gonna take our same brush and we're gonna just dab in it a little bit. And we're just gonna go over our cheekbone. If you don't know exactly what part of your cheekbone, I go like this. And then we just go a little bit under here. Just above, a little bit under our jawline right here. And then don't forget about our hairline, because we don't want to look too ghost looking, especially when we're taking our pictures. And we go all the way around. And we do the same thing on the other side. And then we take a nice slim brush, like one of these right here, and we're gonna take this one right here. I dropped the paper to tell exactly which one I'm using. Same palette we're using from Morphe, and we're gonna go right in our teardrop right here. We're gonna go right in here. Okay, now we have that settled for now. Now we're gonna move on to the lip. We're gonna take a black lip liner and we're gonna line our lip. So what I do when I line my lip is I go like this. I mark an X, so that way, and then this way. And that's how we get our nice little V in our upper lip. And then we just line the rest of our lip. And when we line our lip, we always fill in the sides, especially in the corner here. Like that. And then let's finish. So our lipstick for the day is gonna be Black Stallion from MAC. This super duper black lipstick. I'm just gonna line it up a little bit. Really black. Super black. So the reason why I outline it first with black lip liner, so it doesn't get too messy. I'm not gonna really put too much highlight for this look. I gathered myself, guys. I gathered myself. We're not gonna do too much highlight for this look. We're gonna take Scene from the palette right here. I'm gonna take a little fluffy brush and I'm just gonna dab just the tip of my nose here, because I don't want to put too much highlight for this color. Just enough. And then we're gonna take Awesome Struck, that little light color here. I'm just gonna brush it off a little bit on the back of my hand, and then we're just gonna go over the brow or eyebrows over here. And then if you guys want to make this look a little bit more, take a liquid eyeliner from MAC, and we're gonna dab a beauty mark right here, one right here, and then we're gonna put some right here. I'm actually doing mine over my freckles, so and this will tie in the black lipstick just a little bit, because this black lipstick is black. Just gonna come in closer for you guys. I don't really want to put no highlight on my cheek or anything like that, because this look is all about the lip, so we want to focus on the lip. So that's it for that look. So we're gonna take our Wet n Wild. It says it's a matte finish spray, and I want my look to stay matte, so we're gonna use this spray from Wet n Wild, and we're gonna and sometimes what I do is, when I put my setting spray and I know that I really want it to set in, I'm gonna take my blending sponge and I'm just gonna dab it in. Just dab it in. But everything sticks. So then I go ahead and spray again. And I dab. Especially in the areas I know I sweat. I sweat a lot in my forehead and right in here. I don't know why, but I sweat in those areas the most whenever I go out and I have on lipstick or anything like that. So that's the look for today with our black lipstick. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So no one was gonna tell me that I didn't put on lashes, huh? No one. So I'm gonna insert this video halfway through the ending of my video, because nobody could have said, Unique, you didn't do lashes, where you going? Just put on my lash glue. I normally don't put lash on while I'm recording. I normally go off camera and do my lash, but because no one could tell me that, girl, you're one step ahead. Like, where are you going? You're saying bye in the video and your lashes are not on. So at the end of the video, you guys gonna realize that I didn't have no lash on. So I had to come back and record that part for you guys. So I'm using these 3D lashes. I don't know, I think they make it look like you have on more lashes but than normal. I think this is the first time I put on my lash and they go on right away. Normally these damn things give me hell. So what I did was I put on mascara first, then I put on my falsie, then I'm gonna do my bottom lash, because yeah, I'm ahead of myself, way ahead of myself. And that's the whole look. I'm wondering why I look so naked at the end of the video. Your girl don't got no lashes on. So these are some 3D lashes. I think I really gonna say I like the 3D lashes. They look really, see? They look really stock, but it's just one. It's 3D. Tell me what you guys think about my black lipstick. Is it a hit? No, no one really wear black lipstick, but it's October and it's Halloween, and maybe you don't want to dress up, so you want to just do like a black lipstick and a little bit of eyes and go out. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more videos, and tell me what you guys like about this look and give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned for more videos, guys.